Hi guys, and welcome to the latest video. It is a Sunday afternoon. We've just finished working in the shop, so I thought I'd share with you guys what I picked up on the Sunday car boot, which went okay, so let's get to it. We'll start on this side. This is kind of a good pickup and a bad pickup. I paid £10 for this Sony stereo system. It's a Gigajuke player, came with speakers. Getting it home, I've realised this thing actually reeks of smoke, and it had gunk literally in all the sockets, all the vents, and surprisingly it mostly works. The only issue is I believe that the CD tray is completely jammed with that same gunk. So this thing needs to be like either opened and cleaned out, or I have to sell it for spares or repair, which would be a shame because I've seen this sell working condition for over £200 with the speakers. Unfortunately, this thing is not in the cleanest of shape, and like I said, it reeks. However, the hard drive, which is the most kind of risky part of these types of devices, the hard drive where you store your music, etc., that all works. The DAB radio, etc., obviously all works. All the buttons work. It's just a shame. And it produces good sound with the speakers. I didn't put the speakers here because obviously space issues. I paid £10, and you know, working over 200 as it is, I don't know what I'd get for it. I'm not decided yet as to whether I'm going to take the time to open it and clean it, or whether I'm just going to sell it as is with the jammed CD drawer. Moving on, this giant thing here. This is a scratch built radio controlled boat. I got it for £30, which I think is a very good price. These can really be hit or miss in terms of their value online. Sometimes you'll see these things go for really huge amounts, and sometimes they won't sell for much at all. However, I believe my £30 should be safe. The reason why I say that is because A, it's built very nicely. It's a wooden, nicely made wood boat. It's got some decent quality kind of, touches. It's not the most intricate. It's a little bit simplistic. However, it does have a brass propeller, which is just there. That alone would probably be worth £10 or £15. And it is hooked up to a servo for the rudder, and it does have a motor in it, so it's almost ready to go. So you can see that that's the servo wire poking out for the rudder. All it needs is a speed controller and a battery, and we should kind of be ready to go. And I can't see motor wires as well, so motor wires would need to be soldered onto the motor. The motor's in there as well, so I think my £30 should be safe. Like I said, they can go for varying amounts, but I reckon this size of ship, nice finish, decent propeller, I think I'll be safe. I should be able to get, well, at least try to ask for about 100 at least, I'd say, but we'll see. This item is a really retro RC by Tyco. It's Tony Hawk, and it does come with its controller. Unfortunately, it's untested because it uses Nico, like those kind of block style batteries, so I'm unsure if it works. I've seen these again, I think in working order, fetch about 40, so I've paid 10, which is probably a bit too much, but it's a really cool item, and maybe if I can find a battery in my stock, I'll be able to get it working, because I think it probably is working. But yeah, I paid a tenner for that. This is quite a cool little pickup. It's a Wii U Gamepad. The sellers that had this actually thought this was the whole console, and I was like, that's just the gamepad, you have the console. They looked confused, but they were willing to sell me this for £2. So I thought a Wii U Gamepad, especially like a Zelda edition, I think this is. It looks very, yeah, it's got the Triforce logo there. So like a Zelda edition. This should do okay. I think I've seen someone asking about £60 on eBay for it. However, my issue is I've got no Wii U, so I don't know how to test it. I'm not sure how to charge it. I don't know what socket that is. Does that work from a 3DS charger? Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, it's £2. I thought I'm not leaving that behind for £2. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Next item was a Pure Siesta DAB radio. I paid £3 for it. Something like this is probably only going to be worth 15 to 20. It needs a little clean up, but it does work. I've tested it already, so that was a nice simple pickup. Comes with its original Pure mains charger. I also bought this because I just thought it was really cool. It's like a Panasonic boombox alarm clock. So it's just an alarm clock with a radio. There's no CD or cassette on this, but it looks like a little mini boombox. Paid £3 for that. probably again maybe 20, maybe £25 if I'm lucky. But that was a nice little pickup. And then here we have got some model kit stuff. I'm not a huge modeler myself. I like RC radio control, but modeling is kind of out of my comfort zone. So I paid £25. Unfortunately, I've just noticed this one has a broken handle. So I think that's going to significantly affect the value, but it's a nice little model that someone's taken the time to build up. So there's 4 of those. Or no, sorry, there's 3 of those, and then there's 2 model kits which are complete. They're on their sprues, so those model kits are probably where the value will be. These I think I'll be lucky to get like a tenner out of. I suppose I might just try to bundle the lot of them. So they were priced up at £4 each, and they wanted £10 each for the model kit. So I paid, but I bundled it and got it for 25. But I think most of my money is going to be in the selling the model kits, and this is just going to be a little extra, I suppose. So still, it was an okay pickup. My final pickup was for £20, and it was these 3 retro camcorders. That giant case there, that one there, and this one here, all for £20. I don't normally buy these types of camcorders because of the fact that most of them are going to be faulty, but I took a chance on it because I thought £20, there's 3 camcorders, one of them might work. But also I did spot this, which is a Panasonic cassette adapter. This one is a SVHS adapter, so Super VHS cassette adapter, so not just a regular VHS-C cassette adapter. So that may have some value, I don't know, but that kind of drew my attention. I thought that would probably have enough value to cover me for the £20. Like I said, I'll put the price up on the screen when I'm editing. But the camcorders themselves look like they're in very good condition, very little use, so they could work, who knows. But this is a Panasonic VHS-C. There you can see a really nice condition, complete with all the gubbins. The case alone looks really cool, very retro. And then there's 2 more camcorders in there. I think that's a Canon and that's a giant Hitachi that records directly onto VHS tapes. This is the Canon that we picked up, so this is also part of that £20 bundle. Again, very good condition, lots of accessories, the original power supply, loads of batteries, etc. And finally, this is the Hitachi I picked up. Again, comes in a really nice hard case, loads of accessories, but literally every single listing I've seen for this camcorder on eBay has been for spares or repair. So the chance of it working are very slim. However, if by any miraculous chance it does work, I reckon I could then command a really good price for it. Right guys, so sorry if that was a little bit rushed, but I thought I'd just get through it as quickly as I could so I can go home and edit the video. Like I said, it is a Sunday afternoon. It's time for us to go home and chill out a little bit, take a little break, watch a little bit of the Euro 2020 football. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions about anything you've seen in the video, any of the items, etc., leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.